Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays Slay the Spire. We're gonna do a silent run today. I know the backlog is a 118 badge, I know. But I'm getting good and I'm excited to play. Getting better, I'm excited to play. You know what? I do love Thin in the Dead. This gave us the win last time. It started us on the right foot, shall we say. I love a question mark path as well. We lost our last run as the Ironclad. We made it to the second boss, and to be honest, I mean, I know that this sounds like revisionist history. We could have beaten the second boss. I think we could have beaten him relatively easily. Wonky draws, maybe some misplays, maybe, led to some issue. I can't get you next turn. Can't get you. I'm gonna take some damage at that. Let me, what do we have here? So we're guaranteed to draw 21 damage next turn. We might as well, it's the benefit of having a 10-card deck, dude. We might as well just hit him once and take no damage ourselves. Even taking 1 damage there is not productive. I was incorrect because we shuffled our, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I got lucky. Disregard, I didn't know what I was talking about. What do you do here? I think you smarten up and you don't take Eviscerate until you know you've got the right deck. You're always going to be happy with footwork, I think. You know, the worst case scenario, just don't play it. Play something else. 3 potions. Energy's always nice. Elixir, I think Elixir is by far the worst potion. Not saying it's useless. Just the worst. Doubt weakens us. And the first shop is 100 years away. Because our deck is so small, I'm going to take it. And whenever we get it, we'll just try to dump Survivor. It's going to, you know, make our life difficult, admittedly. But, I mean, this turn, it was okay. We're probably going to be weakened, right? Yeah. So this guy's going to be a little annoying. You're going to neutralize him. You're going to hit him with this. Now we're getting 7 block. He's not getting any stronger. 1 defend per turn. 2 strikes. Probably enough to keep us ahead here. Maybe not 1. All I'm going to say is that we should be wary of adding cards to this deck. We've been lucky. We've been able to hit the discards every time so far. That's not going to last forever. And the thinner the deck, the more consistent it is. You probably don't need me to tell you that at this point in your... I should have just killed him this turn instead of playing a defend, but you probably don't need me to tell you that. But a thin deck run, remember, thin-decked daddy. You wouldn't. What an annoying turn. A thin deck is more consistent and it's more fun because you just know what you're going to get and you can kind of like, you know, you feel like you're in the Matrix. You're like manipulating probability behind the scenes to make it happen. Oh, dude. Can't wait for my 9 energy turn. Out of these, I do like Calculated Gamble. As ridiculous as it sounds, Dagger Spray is exquisite. But Calculated Gamble is another target to get rid of our doubt for now. And could... Sure. That's not a bad roll, honestly. Get us what we're looking for. This makes me wish I had Dagger Spray, but... which is an actual discard deck. So, first off, yes. See ya. I'd rather take 1 damage, but I think we're going to get beat. And by that, I don't mean we're going to be beaten. I just think life is going to sort of suck against these guys. We don't have fast damage output. In fact, we got a very slow deck. I don't know. Honestly, don't know how I feel about that. We take 4 damage. We only output like 6. We did get rid of our curse, but I mean, these guys they're just gonna get worse and worse, and we're gonna take more and more damage. So I'm not feeling too great about it. This is, I mean, the days are bad, but once they're done, they're done. They are filling our deck with trash. I think we're gonna die. I think I've made a terrible mistake. It's amazing to think about what Dagger Spray would do for us in this situation. The thing is, once we take one out, everybody gets a little easier to kill. Maybe we should have used Neutralize on this guy, but I thought he would have been dead by the time we made it around to that card again, so. 4/4/2. It's not gonna kill him. I mean, you gotta hit him with that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling the thing is, I'm not feeling super positive, Ruka, about this run. I feel like I've maybe made a colossal misstep in the opening moments here. I honestly feel like you just leave the Dazed in your deck so that it gets purged. I'm not giving up without a fight, though. You must go. You continue to be hurt. We'll be weakened. We're taking 16. That's more than I'd like to take. Well, we're going to make the leaderboards on this run. Least likely to succeed. Oops, I'm the best ever. So we're going to lose 4 Dazed. And then we're going to gain 4 Dazed, which I'm pretty excited about. They all go to the discard pile, so we won't see them for a bit. But they're there. We live. We take 2 damage. And get whittled, my friend. Continue to be very slightly inconvenienced by my existence here. The optics of this are just horrendous. That's like, this is the best turn we've had in 10 years, because I took no damage, or I'm gonna take no damage, and I did damage. What a world! So I would assume that we're probably about to draw about 15 Dazes. Crying over you, 15 Dazes. Why would you play Survivor there and dump a Defend? Dude, because we want the Daze to get out of our deck instead of getting discarded in there and refilled over and over. You wouldn't understand. It's a galaxy brain sort of situation. You must die. So, I hate to do it. We gotta hit you like that, though. The longer this goes on, the more it looks like I will probably win this. Whether or not I can beat the next combat, you know, remains to be seen. This is just fantastic. We'll probably rest after this. Seems like the most likely. Oh, amazing. Turn of events. Hey, you know, this is a good turn because we lost 3 Dazed and gained 2. So that's you just gotta constantly keep making progress. Will they or won't they? Everyone's talking about it. Man, this idiot's not even gonna get close this time. I would really just please draw 2 strikes. So you didn't draw 2 strikes. I'm not even gonna play Neutralize. Because I just want you to be dead. We need to draw 1 attack. We should have looked at our draw pile. It's almost, I was gonna say, it's like extremely implausible. So we're a god. We're basically the best player of this game of all time. Frozen Egg. Choose an upgrade of power. I think I'll choose Footwork. Wait. Do not skip card. We're going meme build, I guess, which is we're just going to defend as much as is possible. So we're gonna do 1 combat which scares the Christ out of me. Oh, these little cuddly boys? No. This is actually fine. Hit that guy. I got a game plan. Survivor, drop this. Boom. See you later. Calculated gamble. Footwork. 1 single block. is enough to change the world now. We gotta play. It's gonna be the slowest game of Slay the Spire y'all have ever seen, including Bear Taffy speed runs. Oh, that's right. I'm saying it. Look at that. You can't. If I get a chance to play both footworks, you can't get ahead of me. I'm sorry. That's life. You will not pass me. Because life's like this. Chill out. What you yelling for? Lay back. It's all been done before. And if... Please. Regen potion shows me. You know what? I like a heel hook. I do like a heel hook. Oh, Lord. Doctors, we're losing him. Bag of marbles. Enemies start vulnerable. Ooh. We're back to, like, over half HP. It's an amazing situation. Hello, shop. No regen potion. I mean, this is tough, dude. Because if we purge the curse from our deck... There's another shop. Like, ice cream is so good, though. So is Toolbox. I think we gotta compromise. Ice cream's great. I think we gotta remove the curse. And then we gotta take the Toolbox. I think that's the best option. Hello.
That was the spiral.
I've won 2, lost 1, which is pretty good.
Sold out. Oh no.
He's sold out of card. This cat is crazy. Alright. There's no way we're getting enough money on this shop. Or buy this shop. Remove a card, lose 7 HP. Can we afford it? Sure, why not? If I'd known that, I wouldn't have paid to remove a curse, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. So we're going to remove a strike. Because we're going for a meme defense deck. You think we can survive 2 combats? I think we can survive 2 combats, and as a result, I'm not going to waste my time going to the shop. Choose a skill from your draw pile and place it into your hand. Let me think about this. Footwork has to be played. Neutralize might as well be played. We don't need a defend, and defend is the only target for this. If an enemy is weak. Okay, so we want to play calculated gamble. The reason is we can draw a heel hook, or we are going to draw a heel hook. So that's free. And then we just kill you. It's tempting to use the footwork. But we're fighting against 1 enemy. We already have 3 decks up. I'm not too concerned yet. We can always use Secret Technique to bring a block to us, which it actually seems like we might want to. Or actually, we would bring Secret Technique, bring a survivor. It's the colorless Secret Technique. It has come for your uncool need. You guys like the dead Kennedys there, you know. How's it going, Kate? You got any? Oh, she's gone. Silent steps. Okay, be neutralized, please. Now that you're weakened. I can't kill you yet. I'm gonna hedge my bets. Let's hedge our bets this way, because this way we take no damage. Sure. I'm unperturbed. Because we gain. Even though we didn't speed up at killing him, we gain. We've got 5 decks up now. That's more than you need to kill one of these guys. It's not fast. Oh no. I never promised speed. But it's pretty good. So what's our dream line for this deck? I just, for one, can't believe that we're still alive, but our dream deck is essentially drawing both footworks on the first turn. I hate that we didn't use it, but we never honestly found a great time to use it. Flying Knee works, I think. So we lost no HP there. We're much weaker against a lot of enemies, I think, but they do all start vulnerable. 1 is super low, so I'll tell you what. We'll hit him with the neutralize, then heel hook is free. So he's taken out. Flash of Steel does 3 damage and draws a card. Might as well use that on somebody we might be able to kill. Okay, then you play footwork. It's got to be played. You play Survivor and discard Defend. Then you play Flying Knee. We're taking no damage. We got a power. We got energy on our next turn. The enemies will no longer be vulnerable. And we're taking a little debuff action simultaneously, but coming back from the brink. Remember when we had 1 HP? Or 4 HP? You're hitting for 13. I would like to remove one of you from this equation. It's a little bit of a waste, except we take no damage, so I don't consider it a waste. Because, not sure if you noticed, but this run is a little bit on the razor's edge. They can't get me now. Now, like, we're so far ahead of them, it'll make your head spin. You know? A single defend blocks 10. I'm a little concerned about a boss, because we're not a fast, deck, and there's some enemies who work really, really well against slow decks. Like the floating crystal that goes around with the fire 3 times. Or not 6 times, I should say. I honestly think Flying Knee, we're almost always going to be thrilled to have it. We're going to rest. We're at 51, combined with the regen potion. This is the guy I was talking about. So I don't feel afraid at all about using a regen potion immediately. I also think we should poison this dude ASAP, Trader, and this is just a terrible draw on the first turn, especially without Ice Cream to roll anything over, but it is what it is. We didn't draw any gas, so he's gonna hit for 30. That's just horrible. So we're gonna take the 30 on the face, more or less. And now we've got decks. You know what we need for this deck is Blur. After Image might be... I don't know if After Image would work with this. I think what you do is you play a Defend, and then you get rid of everything else. You hope for better synergies, and I think we can suggest that we maybe got them there. Trying to kill this guy quickly, because if he gets around the horn here, we might start to run into some trouble. I mean, to be honest with you, like, a turn like this doesn't appeal to me. This is exactly the wrong enemy to be fighting. Again, the longer it goes on, the closer he gets to going all the way around, the closer he gets to having burns, just filling up my whole deck. We're doing more damage than I would have expected, and Energized is doing just great work for us. He's become inflamed. Oh, this is beautiful. So Heal Hook is free. We get a strike out of it. We've done some damage to him as a result. Don't weaken me. That's all I ask. Don't weaken me. It's just a burn. Oh my lord. Oh, our offensive output is so slow. If we are capable of not getting killed by the first time he comes around with this, I guess technically the second time he comes around with this, I think it's conceivable we could beat him. But this is the exact wrong enemy to be fighting right now. So he's only doing 30, and we can block 20 while still putting some damage out there. That's actually not that bad. We might make it. The burns are going to be annoying. We are able to discard a lot of them. Some of them. Oh, dude. I can live with that. We're going to take 12, which is super dangerous. But we didn't draw blocks, so... It's not a whole lot we can do in that situation. We're not going to take any this time. I don't know. I'm still, like, I think it's a crapshoot, honestly. I think we'll probably lose, is my honest appraisal of the situation. 14, 22. We're going to take 2 damage. Not that bad. I think we're going to lose. Just because our deck's getting full of burns over and over and over and over with these burns. Over and over with the burns. The beating of the telltale burns. Get out of here. 63. We're just so... We got so many burns in the deck that the damage we're doing to him is just unbelievably slow. This might actually do it right here. It will. Oh, what a just disastrous Slay the Spire run. We were doing pretty well until we ran into the boss. We got hard countered and our deck wasn't that good. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It's going to be a little shorter one, unfortunately, but we'll be back with the second one. Unless this is the second one, in which case, we enjoy the bonus. Thanks for watching. We'll be back to hopefully be better next time. See you then.